Jason was cleaning the model and unexpectedly discovered that he could control the entire town. He sprayed some water on the model, and to his surprise, light rain began to fall outside the window. His curiosity drove him to continue spraying, and soon heavy rain began to pour from the sky, and pedestrians on the street were immediately drenched. Jason quickly opened the window and stretched his hand out. I realized that the temperature of the rain was exactly the same as the water in the spray bottle. At that moment, he realized that he could truly control the entire town through this model. To confirm, Jason found the position of the church where he was in the model, and sure enough, he saw a tiny figure inside that looked exactly like him. The model accurately replicated every tree and street in the town, and even allowed him to control the town's lights through switches on the model. Jason was amazed and decided to continue testing this ability. He went to the only bar in town and unexpectedly overheard Linda and her son complaining that the heavy rain had delayed their plan to repaint the facade. Jason immediately took note and planned to make up for it at home. At night, he repainted the walls of the bar using nail polish. The next day, Linda was surprised to find the bar completely renewed, with the walls painted in her favorite pink color. She was very happy, but had no idea that Jason was behind it all. One day, Jason saw an elderly woman slip and fall in the snow and ran over to help her up. The elderly woman complained that the streets in the town were uneven, and although she had reported it several times to the mayor, that issue had never been addressed. Jason decided to change all of that. At night, he began repairing potholes on the streets, cleaning up trash, and cutting down dead trees, and even fed his leftover bones to the stray dogs. The next day, the entire town became neat and orderly, and the residents were all very surprised. However, the mayor claimed that these improvements were his accomplishments. I went to the bar to ask Linda for the cost of repainting the walls. Linda refused him because she knew the mayor couldn't possibly be so kind. Jason was very angry when he heard this and decided to expose the mayor's hypocrisy. The mayor's plan failed, and he had to leave, but he told Linda that the fee would be deducted from next month's rent. Jason was even angrier when he heard this, that the good deeds he had done were taken credit for by the mayor, and that it almost led to innocent people being harmed. In his anger, he decided that he could no longer let the mayor succeed, and began to plan how to truly change the future of this town with his abilities.